Hey guys, welcome to Adele Vlogs. So today's topic is on the latest comment. There was this comment I saw yesterday, and kind of I have a mixed feeling, like good tsaka bad. The comment is, "Hi guys, big fan ako of Adi. You should make a vlog on Adi's job and his educational qualification. I know Indians are highly qualified. I have been following you, and since I have been following you since you started your vlog. I can see Adi has become very rich very quickly and is having a lavish lifestyle. Make a vlog on this as it can help educate so many people in following his footsteps to become quick rich." So, madaming topics tayo guys ha. Sa parang the first topic is what's my job? Second is educational background or educational qualification ko. Then how we became rich, if we became rich. How come we have lavish lifestyle? Yeah, like what you can do to get my lavish lifestyle. Please don't get my lavish lifestyle. You will hate it. Sige, so the first question first. What's my job? I work as I left my full-time job back in November last year. It was because of two things. First, we were expecting Adi. Second thing was I was into consulting and freelance SEO. So it was just not going to scale if I had to deal it with full-time job. So I had to decide whether I want to be full-time or whether I want to work for myself. And I chose to work for myself. And now I don't work for any company like full-time. I only do, as I said, SEO, search engine optimization, and I work as a SEO consultant. So that's the part what I do for living.
What
as
is
my
SEO?
job.
What you do exactly?
What I do exactly? Oh, hard question, but I will make it very simple. Simple thing. If you, let's say, if you are searching for the nearest coffee shop, and you may have seen the Google Maps, you have seen some of the listings, what is ranking on the top. Maybe you are searching for to buy some things, and a toy or anything, let's say coffee maker, and you see a listing, organic listing, like to make it more simple, you see a listing that is not an ad.
Halimbawa, you search sa Google and what websites are
What websites are showing up there, it's because of our work. It's because of how, not me, it's that's what we are trying to do. We are trying to optimize the website for to rank high on the search so that you can find the website. And this is what businesses pay me, to make sure their business show on the top.
of Google.
Yes, of Google
Yeah.
and other search engine like Bing,
Yeah.
or call it Microsoft Bing. Yeah.
So you are the one who's planning their strategy.
Yes, I am the one to plan their strategy, not only for their website but also about their content. What content they should write. Imagine mo if they are a health brand, then I am talking about what are the content they could write. Imagine mo, you are a doctor, you are a dentist, then I will be the one, let's say, if you having like, parang problem sa teeth mo, like lahat, so that when you are searching, the website will be visible there. You can find the answer, and then you can also think of treatment. So ganon talaga. Overall strategy of content, tsaka making sure their website has the highest visibility against their competitors. That's my
Parang
job.
sa YouTube, highest views.
Yeah.
Then
Same
next
lang
question, educational ba?
Educational background. What educational background do I have? First things first, I do not have a bachelor's degree, and I do not plan of getting one. The highest educational background that I have attained as of now is diploma in front office management. That is part of diploma in hotel management. Hotel and restaurant managers.
HRM, tourism.
No, it's not the same thing in India.
Department.
So that's right. Department of Hotel Management. So that's what I have done. and it's also past of hospitality, as you know, and that's how I got into my first career. Though, long story short, I changed my career because I had a passion for digital things. Back then, I had a website, and that's how everything started. And soon, by piece by piece, things started getting. They let me know that that's my passion. I have to go into digital part, and that's how with over time. Right now, I totally transitioned from hospitality to marketing. What happened, guys? When I was in Hong Kong, I was already studying on my free time, like how I can be in digital marketing, and just around I finished, like I was about to finish my, the internship in Hong Kong. I found another internship in Vietnam. It was almost an unpaid internship because, pero there I was going to learn about digital marketing and I will learn a lot of things. I moved to Vietnam, learned a bit about digital marketing, and I came back in 1 month kasi things did not went as I supposed. Pero that was the beginning of me starting into digital marketing. And from that time, that was in 2019. From that time, I have been trying, like I have been working remotely. So, it was, I still have the new start, common sense SEO. You can see that I started learning and I was trying to make notes of it. The reason I haven't thrown it, 12/6/2019, Module 1, Technical SEO, Internal Linking, Product Pages and Categories must have blah blah blah.
He studied by his own. Diba, love?
Yeah, 16/12/2019. So you can see that, like, it wasn't easy. Lahat, parang I will, even chichirya pa. Pero see, I will try to make understanding of what I have done. And I have proof. I haven't thrown these notebooks for a long, long time.
As you can see, guys, he learned by himself. It's not a quick trip.
2022.
It's not a quick trip.
It's not a quick one. Definitely not.
It was hard.
22 May 2019, business development. Trying to do the math of how, check my marketing funnel. Di na ako alam. I haven't studied marketing. Pero, all the information, everything you study sa, everything, guys, everything you study sa parang degree, you can find that online. I know it will come as harsh, pero that's the reality of the current education.
We don't throw these things, guys. Yung mga old notebooks niya.
Lahat, like, I have, when I read this, sometimes I get into tear, like,
Humble beginning.
This is humble beginning, yes, nothing else.
He didn't know anything, di ba, love?
Paid acquisition, I'm trying to learn about paid acquisition, trying to do the conversion rate optimization. I still have that book over here. Conversion rate optimization.
Yung iba nasa India, love.
Yeah, there is one book, and tapos this. Check mo how bad this notebook is in situation. And wait lang ha, Lena, wait lang. And I'm going to tell you. Wow, some of my first clients, like questions to ask, like when I was making my understanding of SEO, technical SEO hard, much better. Is all content pages SSR, like just trying to, what I did that time, my writing was better, love, kasi I always used to write. Check my writing. And check my writing now.
Ngayon kasi, guys, online na siya.
Check my writing now. Check my writing before. Diba? Not same?
Yeah.
So, it has been a very humble beginning. It has been so much hard work. And, wow. So, I will never throw these things. I will actually frame these things for future. But yeah, like back to my part, it was very I had to work very hard. I had to learn from scratch kasi I didn't had any idea of marketing. I don't know anything about SEO. I have no degree. I have nothing to prove. So the only thing I can have to prove is understand the thing. If I'm talking to someone, I need to make sure they understand what I'm talking about, and I make sure I learned by myself. Things did not went well until 2020. By 2020, I was into any client will come to me. They will try to pay me $7 to $11, $15. I will accept per hour. And yeah, life was not bad that time, diba, before COVID.
Yeah.
Life was still okay. Parang we were able to make around 60 to 80,000 back before 2020, before COVID. And 60 to 80,000 Philippine pesos was not bad. Diba? It was not bad kasi we were just starting out. So life was good. Only to make us realize that life can be bad too.
COVID
In
time.
COVID times, all the clients gone. I wasn't working full time, so lahat gone. Lahat. So we didn't have job. I don't have anything. We did not have even savings because we were
One day
having
billionaire.
we were having a lavish life then.
Before.
Yes, we were having a lavish life then because we were living paycheck to paycheck. We were not saving a lot because we also obviously when I was here, even though whatever my salary was, from the time I have started my career, I have made sure to send money to my family, not because I have to, it's because I want to. From the beginning, because obviously we have not been very rich from the beginning. There are so many things we need to do. So from that time, when COVID happened, we lost everything. We only have a saving for around
60.
60,000, no? 60,000 pesos. And
3
then-
months yun.
3 months. And that time life was super harsh that we all of us started playing hide and seek. Kasi di na alam nila like what to do. What to do kasi all of a sudden, first of all, we cried so much. We cried. After 1 week, we got bored of crying. Like how many days we can keep crying? So let's stop crying now. Let's start playing hide and seek. We didn't had money so much as we were on saving, like hard on going on savings. We had very limited food that time. We will only eat rice and a special egg.
Tortang
That is
talong.
tortang talong. And that was a special egg because it tastes so good. At the same time, that was the only thing we can afford. And kasi it was cheap that time. So, hindi naman quick rich eh. Kasi we have been gone through so many hard times. Pero I can understand lang. Maybe that time, there were people who were going through even harsher than us.
Yeah.
Kasi we were still lucky. We were still
Still
in a
have
good
money.
situation. Still have money. And I know there were people who had nothing. So yeah, that's how 2020 was. Pero that time
We learned, di ba?
we learned that if we don't save, this thing gonna
Patay tayo.
happen. And more than saving, it was like it was a reality that I felt that was the first time I felt like baka I did a mistake not doing my graduation. Baka that was a huge mistake, like I should have studied more. I started doubting myself. I started having self-doubt and so on. Things keep going on. Pero then, I started focusing on learning SEO. One thing I realized parang that time when I was just starting before COVID, and like whenever any client will reach out, kasi we were living in the Philippines, and my profile will always come out as a parang like I was optimizing my profiles on onlinejobs.ph, virtual assistant, so all of the websites, these websites, and my profile will always come on the top if they will search for SEO. And then what I realized, they were only valuing me as a $10 guy, $11 guy, and my value was just that, according to them. And that's something I didn't want it. I wanted to feel like how, like I know that people are earning a lot in SEO. Just wanted to know like why, how come, how much, how I will earn that, and when I can earn it. And sometimes, to be honest, sometimes I have also rushed a bit, and that rushing has actually have helped me, because the energy, the everything, like I need to do that, and I have to figure out how do I need to do that. So I started learning like this is not what I'm worth of. I'm not worth of $7 an hour. I'm not worth of $11, $15 an hour. I need more than that. I need 30, 35, 50, 100. That's what I want. I want people, if I am working with them, I want my time to be valued, and I want to make more money. So parang in 2020, when the COVID happened, like as I said, I specifically focused into SEO and started learning as much as possible. Every day with the new company that I was working with, there will be a lot of challenges. I was used to dealing with, I'm super, I'm super blessed that I got into that company. Even though that company has issues, I learned a lot. And again, it was just about, the reason I moved very faster is because I wanted to move faster. There are people in job there who are just doing the job, di ba, Lena? Who are only doing their job, and I wasn't doing that. My job was to make sure I have to do what I have to do, and then I have to do what I don't have to do. And that depends on how can I make more money, how can I make my client make more money, how can I be more valuable, how can I make myself and put myself into a position that nobody fires me, because then I'm providing value. And everything, if you remove the first part, everything will make sure that you will make more money. That's the beginning. People saw the enthusiasm in me. I will do mistakes. I didn't say, I'm not saying that I did the best. I did a lot of mistakes. I learned from my mistakes. Pero I learned fast. I failed fast, I learned fast. I learned faster actually. So ganun pa. And then, after that, working with that company, I was even now confident that I can go into another venture. I can work with even better company. And this time I applied to this company and I told them my value. Like, I am valued over let's go to the moon. Then you will tell companies I am valued pesos. Then you are pesos value. And that's how you need to value. Before you want to earn money, you need to value yourself. If you don't value yourself, if you think that you are valued $1,000, then $1,000 lang. Di ba be? If you need to value yourself. And I always overvalued myself. And that thing helped. She's laughing, but that thing helped. She knows that. Sometimes he will tell me, mukha kang pera mo. That much you will ask your client. I'm like, bakit? If they don't want to bet, then find someone else in the Philippines. I don't want to work then. If somebody has the question like how I become so, like how I got the success so fast, is because I also realized that in this industry, if somebody is stagnant, if somebody don't want to move forward, if they want to stuck at one place, then find a full-time job.
And until now, tell them you are still learning.
I haven't learned everything, man.
I mean, you are still studying, di ba, in your free time?
Even right now, I'm free time, I'm studying, I'm watching webinars, I respect other people who has knowledge in SEO. I don't feel like I am the best SEO. I only feel like I have around 5% of knowledge out of 100%. So you know how bigger gap I have. But I am confident that if I work with any company, I will be able to provide them value. And that's what I am confident about.
And also, you paid for a guy who is very good in SEO, di ba?
I recently paid to a guy hourly. Like, I paid him a good, for an hour video, for an hour call, I paid him around 3,000 pesos. Bakit? Kasi I want to pick his mind. How does he does research? And he's such a great guy. Sa India. I wanted to learn how he does the research, to know from him. I heard this strategy before, pero di na ko alam how to actually do that. And after I watched his video, it was very clear. Like, galing, I can also do research like this. So that's what I'm trying to do. And recently there will be a very famous guy SEO. He will be starting his training. I will also do that. It's not because I know everything. I never know everything. And I am totally open to study. And I'm at even this point, I don't want to stagnate. Kasi the time I will stagnate sa this industry, I'm gone.
Parang sinasabi mo, be, do not invest in degree. Invest in learning. Different thing yun, no? Different yun, no? Degree tas learnings.
It's two different things pa. Kasi if you are already studying, that you are doing great. Great pa, you have knowledge. By the way, when you are doing degree, the only thing you will have better than me is the confidence that you get, is the lifestyle that you are getting of. You have friends, you are in the friend circle, you are enjoying your life. That's what you are getting in degree. You know how to debate, you know how to talk, you know, you are educating yourself. You are not getting market ready. Pero if you think that a degree is making you market ready, then my friend, you are parang super, your teacher is wrong, your college is wrong, you're not market ready. After you, maybe somebody will, get angry on me, pero um, just ask anybody, whether IT or hospitality or marketing, are they doing the same thing that they study? And if they say yes, I'm doing 100% the same thing what I have studied, I don't do anything extra, I don't have to learn, then good job. Pero dina, this is not how industry work. You have also experienced, diba? How different the world is. Do you agree or not?
Agree.
Huh? Agree. Even though she don't say she agrees, kasi she is a, hardcore study, and I have no hard.
This is coming from a guy whose wife is studying MBA.
I want her to study. See, again, that's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. If your goal is to make yourself educated, study. Don't fool yourself that after studying you will get better job. There are companies who will hire people who have higher degrees. There are people who are, and it makes sense. Parang, you are at a stage at, you don't have interest of investing in yourself, pero you only want that promotion. And that promotion you will only get if you will do the MBA, or if you will have the masters. Then it's no brainer that you have to do the masters. Pero if your goal is to excel in digital marketing in the current industry, the industry doesn't need degree. The industry need experience. The industry needs someone with creative mind on simple thing lang. If you know how to make money, you will make money. What we are doing is simply we are helping someone make money, and that's it. Pero deny scam. I don't do scam.
So are you rich? Rich drinking water sa Smart Sea.
This is the bottle that I should have thrown it, pero as a Indian, as a Filipino, you can see already butas na pa. Pero did I throw? See, meron pa pitchel. I put water sa pitchel and then I put water dito so that I can sip. I don't like, check mo parachute ng oil. Do I have a gold oil? Di na. So, am I rich? No, I'm not rich. Pero we are financially stable. Whatever our finances was before, whatever right now, it's much better stage, and we don't do overspending. By the way, I didn't buy the motorcycle second hand. Nilana told me that somebody commented. I don't see the comment, but somebody commented that we bought the motorcycle second hand.
It's not second hand, but it's installment.
It was installment because that time when we bought, sick tayo fact guys, we bought the motorcycle in 2020. Just after COVID. Working, di ba, COVID pa. Pero then I started working with a big company. The salary become again. And we had enough money to, we can pay, we can have something for us, we can send something to India. At the same time, I can pay 10,000. Di ba 10,000?
Oh, something.
17,000. 17,000. Imagine mo, 17,000 we were able to pay sa every month EMI for the motorcycle.
1 year lang, tapos na yun.
Already done na. Already done. I guess years before it's done.
Oo, 1 year ago.
So, motorcycle is our. And by the way, it's already old na old. Old na old. Like,
so, ano na suggestion mo sa kanila?
Suggestion?
Ay, hindi ba. It's not pure hard work. Also, God bless us. Tsaka we believe that the more you give sa family mo, di ba, love?
It's definitely God has helped us. Without the help of God, it's not possible. Without the help of family, it's not possible. So, even though, no matter how hard situation is, parang believe in yourself and value yourself. Learn. Before valuing yourself, learn. Kasi if you can't value yourself if you don't know things. By that, I don't mean, as Elena said, don't be selfish, don't be mean to other people.
Kasi
Pero
God
learn.
is watching.
Yes.
We are not religious people, by the way. We are not religious, love. But we are...
Parang we are not, pero I guess by age of 50 we will turn religious. Who knows?
Yeah, kasi even though we say bad words always, we actually prayed, di ba, love? We prayed at night. Not every day, but we pray, di ba, love? Especially when something good is happening, di ba, love?
So all the good things, I am super, without the help of God, without the help of the families, it's not gonna be possible. And as she said, it's always about, if you are having blessing, try to share that blessing with other people too. Don't be like, try to keep all the money. If you are earning more, don't just keep all the money with yourself. Try to help people. And that first person comes is your own family, your own mother and father. Don't think like, oh, they're always asking me money. Imagine your own time when you were a kid, how you were doing. Did they said you were always asking money? So if your father and if your
Invest
mother,
in family, not in friends.
yeah, kasi when you have money, there will be a lot of
Friends.
no, not friends. There will be a lot of parasites.
Yung nga, friends.
Parasites.
Marami kang friends.
Parasites,
Okay.
which will suck your blood so much that you will realize that it's not your friends. The friends, this is why I say I only have a few friends, and the friends that I have, they are like real friend. I will have issue and they will be there. That's what a friend is. And if someone is just with you for money, or because they know that you are successful, then that's a parasite, and I don't want to be with parasite. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. I hope I was able to answer all your questions. If you will have any further question, same lang again, send your questions to Elena, send your question on the blog, and I'll be happy to answer. But again, just focus on yourself, make sure that you are learning every day. And dito, I'm not trying to sell you anything, so don't feel like I'm trying to sell you as a guru or something. I'm not a guru, I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to share this because somebody asked, and I'm very humble about all of our things. I'm very happy that Elena always supported me. So find that support system, and God bless you.